Sorry it's been a while since I've been around. I've been actually really busy and kind of having issues. I have lost 20 pounds since Thanksgiving due to issues with my stomach and not being able to eat. So I've pretty much been trying to get myself back in order, back in a routine of things, of eating and everything. And I'm still not really into it. But I thought I'd make a new video. Just a little update pretty much of what's been going on since I haven't been around lately, and the last video I did was it the 20 questions? I don't know, I think it was. I can't remember. But anyway, my hat on. I just took my mom's boyfriend's dog for a walk, so yeah, it's kind of cold where I'm at, and he's a big dog. I mean, he's a retriever lab mix, so Labrador retriever. But yeah, we always just say he's a lab mix. Whatever. But, what did I want to say? I wanted to say something. Oh, yeah. I'm following, well, I'm subscribed to iHas Cupquake, and one of her videos was a DIY GG, which is do-it-yourself geeky goodies. And 1 minute here. They were the little things with these, doing like little Minecraft people, and got a cow, and I got a creeper. Oh, he's backwards. Wait, was he backwards? Yeah, he was backwards. A creeper, and a ghast, and last but not least, an Enderman. You can't really see his eyes because they're see-through, so it's really hard to see him. And sorry, my arm really itches because, I don't know, my skin's really dry, so it really itches. Sorry. But if some of you don't know and don't live in the area that I live in, there's this little girl named Laney, and she has cancer, and the doctors gave her 2 days to 2 weeks to live. She was brought home yesterday from the hospital, and today was her birthday and her sister's birthday. They were born exactly a year apart on the day. And, yeah, pretty much, it's hard to say, but they don't think she's going to make it till Christmas, and, if you want to, you can follow her on a Facebook page called Team Laney, and, it's really upsetting because I've had a lot of family members, well, not a lot that I can remember, but both my grandmothers had cancer. My grandmother on my dad's side had breast cancer, and my grandmother on my mom's side had lung cancer. And I lost my grandfather before I was born and before my mom got married. Like, literally, when her wedding anniversary is, it's like 3 days after they buried her dad. So I never met him, but he died of a brain tumor and lung cancer. So that's really upsetting. Sorry, you know, my cat is rude. I think she needs to be in everything. Ooh, hiccups, sorry. You can tell I've been eating, because if I hiccup, that's pretty much a burp for me. I cannot physically burp. So if I ever hiccup, just think it was a burp. Like, just think of it as that. But, oh, my hair looks pretty. Oh, that's new. But, pretty much this is just an update video, and about the Team Laney, because I thought that I should really get it out there because of the fact that she doesn't have a long amount of time to live, and I hope she beats the odds of the doctors. But since today was her birthday, where my uncle worked, this guy made her an ice sculpture for her birthday, but she's too sick to go out and look at it, which is really upsetting because when they brought her home yesterday, the community decorated her house, like the whole outside of her house is decorated, and they went Christmas tree shopping and everything yesterday. And when she got home, she found her hospital bed in the house surrounded by presents and ribbons and Christmas trees and everything, which is really upsetting to think about. And before she came home from the hospital, she gave her mom a Christmas present, and I was reading it on the Facebook page because her mom updates it every day, or her dad does, or they both do. And when I read it, I pretty much broke down crying, just thinking about that could be anybody. she just turned 8 today, and she's not going to be able to see the rest of her life. And it's really upsetting to think about, because that could be my little cousin who's 7. It could be anybody. It could be somebody in your family, somebody you know, somebody's brother or sister. It's just hard to think about because of the fact that you're at a certain place in your life and you don't ever think of it ending. But this little girl knows she doesn't have much time. But she's going to fulfill everything she wants to do. She wants to meet Taylor Swift, but with her being on tour in the UK, that's a little bit harder to do. But apparently Taylor Swift said that she was going to call Laney tonight and pretty much apologize for not being able to come, but still, it's just the fact that she's trying to get all her things on her list, which they call it her bucket list, but I don't think that's the right thing to be calling it. To think about, if you think about it, it's not the right thing to be calling it, because it's saying, before I kick the can, I want to do this, this, and this. Really what you gotta look at it as is pretty much a list of things you want to do, not something you want to do before you die. It's just stuff you want to do. It doesn't matter what limit you have on your life. But it's really upsetting to think about that because of the fact that she's so young and she won't be able to experience the things me and you and your parents and your grandparents and your aunts and your uncles and your cousins did in their life, because of the fact that she's so young and the cancer's pretty much killing her in such a short amount of time. But it's upsetting to think about. That's all I can really say. But one of her things on her list, other than the Taylor Swift, was to have Christmas carolers come to her house, and there's over 1,000 people gonna carol at her house tomorrow night, and that's just the greatest thing. Like, some of the things she wants to get done, the whole community's doing. It was just a fire station that thought of it, to actually do it, but to have the whole community and the whole area to decide they want to do this, it's amazing, and it's great to think about that there's people out there that really do care, and for this little girl, they're taking time just to do something that she wanted. And it's so sweet to think of. If I could do it, I would go, but I can't because of the fact that where I'm at on weekends, it's not possible for me to go because of the fact that I have no ride, I don't drive, or anything like that. And it's really upsetting that I can't go because I would love to. I would love to see the reaction on her face while everybody's going by singing just for her. But off of the little girl who's passing away, I know that's really mean to say. That's kind of mean to say, but if you want to learn more, just literally go onto our Facebook page. It's Team Laney. I'll try and put it in the down bar below, the link, if I can find it, or if I can copy it, because I record on my phone, so it's a little bit more difficult to do certain things. But yeah, I'll put that in the down bar for you guys to look at if you want to. And if you live in the Berks County area, which is in Pennsylvania, around Reading, they are meeting at the Reading Hospital and gonna go from there. There's gonna be a whole bunch of police and everything there. If you want to do it, go. I really do hope you can do it if you live in the area. And if you can't, join the Facebook page, check out what's going on, because I can't go through reading the things without crying because of the fact that it's so heartfelt and touching about this little girl. But like I said, let's try and get off of that, because I know if I talk about it too much longer, I will start crying, and I don't want to start crying on YouTube, which is weird to say, but you know what I mean. Ooh, I just hit the thing I had my stuff on. So I have cheerleading on Sunday, which is our Secret Santa, and me only being on the team for the short amount of time that I have been on the team, it was kind of difficult for me to pick out stuff. If you've ever had those problems, leave a comment and tell me what you did, even though, you know what I mean, it's already Friday and I'm going to cheer Sunday for this, so I can't really go extra shopping. But if you ever had that problem, leave a comment down in the comment area. I'm doing awkward hand gestures, but like I said, leave it down in the comment section, and let me know what you did, how you tried to figure out what they liked, and yeah, pretty much anything like that. Oh, my cat's licking herself on my bed. That's wonderful. But what else did I want to talk about? I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about Christmas. Oh my god, my hat looks retarded right now. Oops. But, oh, that looks nasty. If I wear it like that, I look like a weirdo. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. Christmas. If you, I know most of you are probably excited for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, if you celebrated Hanukkah, or if you celebrate Kwanzaa. I think those are the only ones that there are. I hope. But if you celebrate any of those, I hope you had a great time. If that's, I don't know when these things start and when they end. I think Hanukkah ended. I don't know when Kwanzaa is. I don't have a physical calendar in my room, so I can't really pick out what, you know what I mean? I can't figure that stuff out right now. But if you celebrated those already, or if you're celebrating them, hope it's great for you. And back, you know, hopefully it's good. And since Christmas is going to be here on Wednesday, which I find very great for me, because me and my family, well, me and my grandfather love the Hump Day commercials, so, you know, we're going to be doing that a lot. Why am I not wearing my Christmas hat? No, wearing my Santa hat. Don't know why I wasn't wearing my Santa hat. Oh, that's right, because it looks like butt. Okay, now I remember. But sorry, I'm clicking buttons on my computer screen. I'm so sorry. I just need my computer screen up because it gives me more face light. I'm weird. Leave me alone. I don't mean actually physically leave me alone. Subscribe, please. I need subscribers. If I don't get subscribers, like at least 10 by my birthday, I'm gonna be very upset. If I get more than 10, very happy. But Christmas this year is gonna be a little bit more devastating for me. Me and my mom and I, if you want to be grammar, whatever word that is, whatever, correct, whatever, I don't care. But if any of you been through it, you know what I mean. Like, you don't have the money at the time. Like, there's nothing under our tree right now, which I'm fine with, because Christmas to me is being with my family and just getting together and being with them, because that's what Christmas is really all about. It's not about the presents. That's just, Christmas is so commercialized and televised, and you have all these expectations for Christmas that won't happen. Well, it does for some people, but for others it doesn't. Like, it's not just gonna be like randomly like in Scrooge, you know what I mean? Oh, this guy works every day of his life, and all of a sudden his boss becomes extremely nice and gives him gifts and gives him food and gives him raises. It's not really like that, and I know firsthand because of my mom. But it's okay, I don't mind. As long as I have a place to live, food, and a family, I'm happy with what I get. Some people don't have it. Like, some people don't have a home. Some people don't have their family, and they don't have food, and they're starving. I'm just happy for what I have, pretty much. I learned that over the years, even though I threw fits when I was younger about I didn't get one little thing. But then when I think back on it now, some kids never got that, and they never will, and it's hard to think about, but that's just how it is. But, you know, I want to get off of sad subjects. I need to think of something fun, because that's actually really upsetting to think about. I don't know. It makes a funny noise. Oh, I won't do it now. Yeah. I'm weird. I know. Gotta love me, though. Okay, this hat is starting to bother me because I'm getting hit in the ear. My hair looks so beautiful right now. Just, like, gorgeous, isn't it? It's a new look. Everybody go to school with their hair like this. Now it looks even worse. I'm not smart some days. But I guess that's all I really have to say. This is pretty much just an update video, like I said, like 10 times now. I'm coming up on like 15 minutes, so I really need to go, because knowing YouTube, this is gonna take hours if it goes.